Everybody, it's night 2, night 3, night 2 for us, night 3 for the house guests. Now before we get started, let me know if you can hear me, let me know if you can see me, all that wonderful stuff. I like to do a quick audio and video check before we always start, just to make sure that there's nothing going wrong. And speaking of going wrong, everything's going good so far with Big Brother. So I've got nothing to say on that front. I thoroughly enjoyed last night's episode. Please say hi if you can hear me and see me, just so I know, folks. It's good to be back. It really is. It's so good to be back. Yes, there we go. Gracie, what's up, Gracie? So good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But yes, folks. Okay, great, awesome. I can see people saying they can hear me. Great, folks. It's night 2. Second premiere night. It's a 2-parter, and tonight we see the next 8 house guests move in, and I'm just going to list them off right now because I really should have kept the article up from yesterday, shouldn't I? But no, I believe if I can just actually pull up the cast, I'm pretty sure I can remember all their names. It's my job after all to do that. But yes, tonight we will see Brooklyn, Cedric, Leah, Kenny, Lisa, Matt, Quinn, and Takar. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nailed it. Awesome. Okay, that's what's happening tonight. Anyways, thank you for all the hair compliments. I appreciate it. It's getting rather big, so I've got it pinned up like that. And maybe I'll treat you all later in the season to when it's all flowy down. Anyways, folks, welcome again to another night of Big Brother. And before we get started, I'd like to give a big shout out to my wonderful partner and moderator. I'm just going to give them a little bit of screen time right now, make them feel a little bit awkward, but Sam's in the...
Hi!
Sam's in the background, everyone. And can we all just show Sam some love for moderating tonight? All right, folks. Okay, so here we go. What did we all think of last night's episode? Because I actually really liked it. I really liked it. I did. I thought it was a lot of fun, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I know that sounds rubbish, that I was going in thinking it was going to be like that, but I thought, oh god, 8 house guests split on each night. But then I really enjoyed it. It was decent. And can we all talk about the star of the show, Miss Angela? I don't know if anybody else is with me, but she stole the show last night. I mean, I told you all yesterday. Who did your resident Big Brother update say yesterday is their pre-season favourite? I said it was Angela, didn't I? I said it was Angela, and she lived up to the hype. She was so much fun last night. She was, in my opinion, miles above the rest. Don't get me wrong, there were some other great people there, but Angela was... Is Murray her surname? I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know Murray was her surname. Angela Murray did the thing. But yes, Angela is fantastic. She's definitely my favourite. In fact, who wants to know my rankings from the first night? Because I've ranked my 8, and I want to see how many of y'all agree with me on my rankings. So I'm just going to pull that up right now. Also, folks, I've posted the link to this YouTube live on my Twitter. I would appreciate it if y'all could go on, retweet, get word out that I'm live. We can boost viewers here, folks. I'd appreciate that a lot. So yeah, I've just got that on Twitter right now. All right, so my rankings. Drum roll, please. Okay. So after night 1, my rankings are: in first place, Angela. In second place is, thank you for the drum roll, Henry, Rubina. I thought she was great. Can we talk about her energy for a second? She was a lot of fun. I liked her vibe, and she seems like she's very authentic and just She seems like a pocket rocket, just like my Sam back there. She is. She's she's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun, and I'm very very excited to see more of her. And okay, these rankings are based on my favourites, not on who I think's gonna win. But Angela and Rubina, my top two. Let's continue. Third place, I've got Mackenzie in, and I know a lot of people are going to be going, what? Because I was going in thinking, I don't know about Mackenzie. I think she's going to be another one of those people who's just like ending up in a showman's, Alison Grodner's favourite. But no. Can we talk about Mackenzie? Because she really brought the energy last night. She really seemed like she was there to play, and also she won the competition. She won the upgrade last night. So I saw a lot of people saying she's got Angela vibes, Angela from Big Brother 20, and I kind of got that as well, but I find Mackenzie more likable. I know we've only seen a few minutes of her on an episode, but I like Mackenzie a lot, so she's third on my favourites right now. Okay, fourth, I've got Chemo. Very nice guy, seems down to earth, chill, not overly annoying in the diary room or anything like that. Love his Hawaiian shirt. I like him. So Chemo's fourth on my list. Fifth, now we speculated wildly last night that Mr. Porno Stash was somebody who runs an adult video store, but no, it's a normal video store, and he seems very, very chill. Going off the preseason interviews, I got the feeling that, Joseph was going to be somebody who is going to overplay or just play too hard, and then, again, it's day one. that may come to truth still, but Joseph is fifth for me. Now, sixth, bit of a disappointment for me was Tucker. Tucker was in my top 4 in the preseason, and he's dropped now to 6 out of the first 8. So that could be even lower after tonight. But yeah, Tucker's 6th for me. I thought he was going to be quirky and fun. Maybe my prejudgment hyped him up too much, but he was my winner pick. I don't know if that's changed yet. I've got to decide that. But Tucker, a little bit too like dude bro-ish for me. I get the feeling that if he wins the first head of household competition, or as soon as he becomes head of household, no matter what week, it's likely that he's probably going to put up the 2 least athletic people, or the old people, or Taylor's oldest time. Just he seems like somebody who's going to win HOH and put up the outcasts. Those people who I hate every single year. I mean, if y'all have been around the channel for a while now, you'll know this. Those people I harp on about every single year, where they become head of household and they go, I just don't want to ruffle feathers in the house. I don't want to make too many big moves. Let's keep the house happy. The house, it's your game. Only one person can win at the end of the day. And I get the feeling Tucker's going to be one of those kind of people. It may eat my words, but I've usually got a good read on these kind of things, and yeah, we'll see if I'm proven wrong. But Tucker, bit of a disappointment for me. But anyways, 7th, I've got Cam. Cam, again, similar to Tucker, kind of dude bro-ish, didn't really bring much to me, and I get the feeling he's going to be one of those just comp beasts maybe, but we'll see. And 8th, we've got in Chelsea. There may be some other things outside of the game that are filtering into my opinion there, and it's hard not to, because I've read some stuff that I am not too pleased about Chelsea with. I'm not going to dive into that too much right now, because that's outside the game. But for me, Chelsea's at the bottom of my rankings, and yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's see what the chat's saying tonight. Anyway, I want to say hi to see who's in tonight, see who's there. Let me know. Just say hi and let me know where you're listening from. I always love to know whereabouts in the world you're tuning in from, and I'd love to say hi to some of y'all. But before that, I'm just going to scroll back up. Tommy B, thank you so much for becoming a member of TV Talks with Tom. You are now a head of household. Congratulations, sir. Hope you have a fantastic time as head of household, and welcome to the family at TV Talks with Tom. I appreciate you, and I know you're a regular around here. Welcome back, and enjoy the show tonight. Okay, let's see. Looking dishy, Tom. Thank you. I do try. Who else we got? Yeah, that made me sad, Michelle, when Chemo talked about losing his brother to cancer. That was that was rough, and well, yeah, he seems like a nice guy for sure. Okay, let's see where people are listening from. Sorry, folks, I'm just catching up. I wasn't really looking at the chat while I was talking through all those people, so I just need to scroll back up a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of chemo love in the chat, which is brilliant. Chemo does seem really nice. Ella Mystique Crystal says, just shouted you out to my World of Warcraft guild. I'm actually popular tonight. Get it, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, Henry's listening from the UK. Yes, Henry. Yes, fellow Brit in the house tonight from North Yorkshire. We love some northern representation. All right. Okay, so we got someone from Utah, USA. That's kind of our explosion. Sam W's from Toledo, Ohio. I'll take a quack from Oklahoma. Oh my God, right, yeah. Willie's made the great point. When I was watching TV, I was so mad at Chelsea, I yelled, plug in the thing, because she forgot to plug. That was hilarious. I mean, we were sat laughing our asses off when she was, it was just so, and the camera kept panning over to the plug as well, and she was just so oblivious. That was good. It was a good moment. But I was kind of glad, because I wasn't really rooting for Chelsea. Chemo will be a fan favourite. I think that's very possible. I really do. Okay, Fitzbit says, I hate those players like you in HOH, and then you do nothing, and then are shocked when you get blindsided because you had the opportunity to take out a big fish and you didn't. Yeah, that's my least favourite kind of play. You know, those people who are like, oh my God, my HOH has gone wrong. It went wrong because you did it wrong. The only thing that can really be messed up is when, there's a blind side against the HOH, but it's so rare in this day and age for that to happen, because so many of the people are, it's sheep and pack mentality of just, we got to make the house happy, let's do what the HOH wants. I've got a symbol for those people. I can't put it on here because I'll get demonetized, but y'all can use your imagination as to what's behind my palm right now. But anyways, yeah. Tina's listening from St. Louis, Missouri. Or St. Louis. Gracie, I'm listening from SC, like always, but I just recently moved for college, starting this August. Can we all wish Gracie some luck in college? Gracie, I hope you have a fantastic time, and congratulations, I hope you have a fantastic time at college. Marissa, member for 10 months, head of household from Boston, Massachusetts. We love some Massachusetts representation. Let's go Red Sox. Good to see you again, Marissa. Okay. Wow, we got people all over the States. This is really, really cool. And Canada, we've got some Canadians in the house tonight. That's really cool. Hi to all the Canadians. That's fantastic. And sad news about Big Brother Canada. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, Catherine makes the fantastic point there. You need to own your HOH before someone owns it for you. Put it on a t-shirt and sell it to the people, because that is so damn true. Pardon me, folks. I'm recovering from a cold, I might have mentioned last night. So I'm feeling a little bit ropey still, but I'm trying to hydrate and be on the mend, so I'll be singing parody songs for y'all in a couple of weeks' time. But yeah, it's true. It's true. You might only have one chance to be the head of household in your season. Chances are, if you stay in long enough, you are going to get more chances, but, actually winning it, if you've got it, don't waste it. Do not waste it at all. We've got 119 people in tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all supporting. We're going to be hanging here for the next 45 minutes until the episode. This really, to me, is the last... This is the calm before the storm. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but, we've got an hour and 45 minutes until episode 2 is finished. And then there we go, folks. Then after that, it's live feed stations, and we're going to be there for 3 months. Bang, bang, bang. It's, yeah. I'm excited. I'm apprehensive, but I'm very, very excited. And to answer all those people, yes, I am doing live feed updates every day. So if y'all miss anything, or y'all just want your daily dose of Tom, you can stop by and I'll tell you everything that's been going on in the house. And tonight really is when everything kicks off. So I hope everybody's got their coffee, and I've just had an energy drink. So I'm wide awake right now, and I'm ready. I'm ready because the live feeds begin, and we're going to finally get context. And tonight's a really important one because when it actually happens as well, we've got a few days to catch up on because the house guests have actually been in the house already for 3 days, 2 or 3 days. So we know that those first couple of days are incredibly crucial, and basically we're going to get to see if there's going to be final 2 deals made already, if there's going to be big alliances made already, if people have overpromised things, if people have underpromised things, and who's in the crosshairs. And it's really, really, really exciting. But it means your friendly neighborhood live feed updater will be working overtime tonight trying to figure everything out. But I'm excited. It's a good time of year, and I'm hype. Where are all your movie posters? They're out of frame right now. You'll see some more of them when the camera goes that way and I'm doing my live feed updates. You'll see some more. But right now they're out of frame. Okay. Let me answer some questions. If y'all have got any questions you want to ask me, hit me up. Also, I want to remind everybody, please hit the like button. There's 100, I love to say this, there's 124 of you in here right now, but only 51 likes. Say it with me, the math isn't mathing. So that means you've got to hit that like button, folks. If y'all love your friendly neighborhood live feed updater, help me out. Hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Gracie got it. Tom, okay, Lady Jane says, Tom, I really do hope that tonight's show is not the exact same show as last night. Yeah, that was a concern of mine, because what I was worried about was, are they just going to send the next date in and then ask them, hey, do you want to vote in Ainsley? Or is it going to be Aiden this time? AI. AI, Ainsley, Aiden. I sound like ChatGPT. But yeah, no, I was concerned about that. And we need to talk about that for a second as well. I didn't like the fact that 4 people voted somebody in. And I understand some of them had decent reasoning. I know Angela said, she's out there, it'll take a target off me. In my opinion, I feel like to the real super fans, one less person is one person closer to the money. That's just me though. But I would have pressed no without hesitation. Does that make me a cold-hearted bitch? Maybe. I personally think it just makes me a huge fan of the game and a big strategist when it comes to Big Brother. I really would have pressed no with absolutely no hesitations. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there are arguments on both sides, but at least for me, and that's the beauty of it, though. We're all different people, and we've all got our different reasonings. But I'm just telling you mine right now. No, go away. I only want to battle 15 people for the money, not 16. So, anyways, but yeah, we found out that 4 people did it, and 4 people didn't, and then as a result, they were like, that wasn't enough. And then we saw the yes competition, the no competition, and Angela spinning around in the microwave. That was so funny. I love that. I've seen all the memes going around of that already. And that was it was great. It was great to see. But we saw Mackenzie at the end of the night. She got upgraded, whereas Chelsea got downgraded. So that's going to obviously play into things massively tonight. And, going back to Lady Jane's comment there about, tonight's being the same thing. I think there will be some variation, because while we will have to see them go through the ringer first, the next 8 are going to have to do their thing. We are going to see new personalities, which means there's some variation, and the variation on top of that is, I'm sure the episode will close out by all of them merging together, and I'm sure Julie will drop something on them, and I'm going to talk about that actually. I think the Chen bot is going to be incorporated into the game. The Chen bot will be an actual AI thing that's being put into the game, and I think that's going to be the next twist, or at least some form of twist like that. There's no way Julie's not going to drop some kind of thing at the end of the night where it's going to, because they have to drop something to make viewers want to watch the next episode, just for the casual viewers. So, you know, they will merge them all tonight, and then they'll be like, boom, this is what's happening. And then the live feeds will go on, and then we begin figuring it out. We'll have our FBI boards with the strings going from here to here to here, and the red pen, the red marker pen, and we'll figure all that out. So, you know what? Even if it is very similar tonight, we've got something to look forward to at the end of it, and that is catching up on 3 days worth of relationships and bonds and deals and alliances. So that's very, very exciting. I'm thinking about energy drinks as we speak, just talking through that sentence. But anyways, okay, let's go back. I just jumped there. I thought something, did I knock something over there? I have no clue. Anyways, okay, I'm going back because I missed some questions there because I was talking quite a while there. Okay. The math isn't mathing, that's right. That's right. Okay. Carnivore Explosion says, TV Talks with Tom, what did you think about why Cam didn't vote in the AI or however her name? Ainsley. There we go, Ainsley. I was actually very happy with the people who did vote to not let her in, because it's what I would have done, but it keeps things fresh and interesting, doesn't it? You know, if everybody had the same thoughts and the same opinions, it would just be, wouldn't be as fun to watch, would it? So yeah, anyways. Benjamin says, the actress who played Ainsley is a TikTok influencer. I didn't know that. You heard it here first, folks. Zachary says, I was shocked that there is not actually going to be a 17th house guest. Yeah, I don't know, I was apprehensive going in, and listen, we've still got one, like, the premiere isn't over yet, technically. The premiere is halfway through, so there's always tonight to see if something else is going to be sent into the game or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. But yes, the live feeds, just for people asking, the live feeds start after the episode tonight. If you're on West Coast, it sounds like the show is going to be delayed because of the Republican National Convention. And if you're on East Coast, you should be okay. But anyways, okay, Cheryl says, hello, handsome Tom, so good to see you, totally ready for this season of BB. I'm excited. I'm very happy to be back, and yeah, it's a good feeling. And you know, while I'm apprehensive tonight to find, you know, catch up on all these relationships that have been made over the last 3 days, I'm excited. All right, I'm excited, and it's going to be good. And we're finally getting a little bit more context than we've had over the past couple of days. So yeah, I'm hype. I'm very, very hype. But anyways, what did you think of last night's show? I was pleasantly surprised, you know, Janet. I really was. I was, it was more exciting than I thought it would be. My biggest takeaway was Angela. Because I already thought she was going to be likable. But then, when I saw her intro package and her personality, I was like, she's somehow even more likable than I already thought she would be. So Angela was the one that stole the show for me. I thought she was fantastic. I also, who else spotted the fact that when they first opened the door, you know, somebody was yeah, I can't remember who it was, because I think Chelsea held the door, and then I think it was it Chemo and Angela? I can't remember who was it who was trying to go in. I think Chemo and Angela tried to go in, or you know, they were heading first, and then Tucker kind of fell to the back, but then he went in front again, and it was so great to see not just one person, but like multiple people didn't want to be the first in because of the curse, and that was so bloody brilliant. That was a highlight of the night for me, and I literally tweeted about it. You know, that was probably my favorite first entrance ever, because usually we spot the one super fan who doesn't want to go in first, but this time it was like everybody was aware of the twist. I mean, even Tucker, who went in first, was aware of the twist, and you know, he verbalized that he wanted to break the curse. He's my winner pick. We'll see about that one, but he that little diary room confessional might pay off. You never know. But what I loved was the fact that loads of people were aware of it, and I was like, yeah, we're playing the game before we're even in the house, and I love it. I love it. It was awesome to see, because we don't usually get that many people doing that. So that was really, really cool. Yes, Tom. Yes, exactly. It was a great moment. It was brilliant. Tom, who's there with you? Oh, yes, to the people joining us now, because I know a lot of people were there at the start. My wonderful moderator, Sam. I don't know which way to turn the chair. Come on. So, there we go. Sam's here tonight. Show Sam some love. She's moderating. I'm sure a lot of you who've been around here for a while know Sam. But yeah, Sam's moderating tonight. So say hi to Sam. But anyways, that's who's here with me tonight. Feed's been delayed. People are telling me feeds have been delayed. Am I gonna have to go cry? I don't want to do that. I'm very excited, folks. It's like taking away Christmas morning from me. I'm pulling up Twitter to check what's going on with the feeds. I could ask my wonderful moderator to check Twitter and see if they can see anything that's going on.
I sent you a couple tweets.
You sent me a couple tweets. Okay, let me check those out. Is anyone else seeing anything about the feeds, or am I just reading this wrong? Because I know that the West Coast episode is delayed. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Folks. Okay. Oh no. Okay. 7 minutes ago from the Big Brother Instagram account. Big Brother 26 live feeds will also be delayed due to the West Coast airing. So because of the RNC, the episode is delayed on the West Coast, and then as a result of that, now the delay in the live feeds. Anyways, it's something to look forward to still, but it's a little bit sad. Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Well, at least we've got the episode in half an hour to watch, but yeah, it's okay. I'm glad I'm hanging with all of y'all. I really am. I've seen all the lovely compliments on Sam. She is wonderful. She really is. Isn't she pretty? There you go, folks. She's a little bit nervous about being near the camera tonight, but she's got nothing to worry about. There you go. I'll put you in frame again.
Thank you. The compliments.
Okay. Anyways. Okay. Kimberly says if it's delayed on the West Coast, that will delay the feeds until their episode is done. Yeah, that's what it's starting to look like now. Yeah. So late live feeds, but do you know what? Us Big Brother fans, we're a little bit crazy. I'm sure we'll stay up and be a little bit wired, and we'll stay up for it. Okay. I want to check if there's any other updates. It's crazy because I'm quite often on social media and checking what the latest updates are, and then I come away to do a live video for a little while, and then all of a sudden hell breaks loose and I miss it all. So I'm just going to pull up social media on the side to make sure I can keep refreshing, just to make sure I can keep you all up to date with anything that's actually going on in there. Yeah, so I want to talk about Leah. Leah's somebody who's moving in tonight. She's another house guest, and I judged her too fast because I saw, you know, when she did her pre-season interview, I was seeing when they said which house guest are you most likely to play like, and she said I don't know enough house guests to be able to answer that, and I was like, no. I said I've seen enough. I said I've seen enough. I don't need to see any more. But then some people have found Leah's old Twitter account and they've seen some old stuff she's been tweeting, and she seems really, really funny. She seems funny. She seems cool. She seems just super, like, I don't know, just a vibe. And I'm telling you, watch out for Leah tonight. I think we're about to see a new big personality in the Big Brother universe. And also, she follows a long line of VIP cocktail waitresses who have all been rather iconic in Big Brother in the past. You know, we've got Porsche, Rachel Riley, and Janelle. So she's got big shoes to fill there. But do I think she'll fill them? Watch this space, because I've got hopes about Leah. I really do. I really do, folks. All right, so folks, if you've got any questions, send them my way. You know, tonight's kind of just a little chill hang before the actual episode. Do I still like Tucker? I'm gonna try and figure out how to answer that one. I don't dislike him, but he wasn't as exciting as I thought he would be. He seems just a little bit. He seems like a generic cast, you know, like a classic, just a guy who's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna come in and win Big Brother, and I'm gonna win all the comps. I'll do whatever it takes, and it's just like they've got the personality of a brick wall. Again, I might eat my words, but we'll see. He does seem a little bit dude bro-ish, and I'm never really a fan of the dude bros. Seen a lot of people saying dude bro, so I know I'm not the only one thinking that. Benjamin says, guys, we don't need another Tucker, Matt, Cam to win. 2 of them are there for Instagram followers, and one of them thinks they're on Love Island. Yeah, I tweeted about that. I literally said, you know, when we saw the intro package last night, we saw Matt's first line was, I'm single and I'm ready to settle down, and I'm like, you know, there's a show called Love Island that you can go to, buddy. We don't need you in the Big Brother house. Your first line in Big Brother should be, I want to win the money, or something like that, or I'm going to be the best player ever, or just something about the game. But then seeing him go, I'm single, and I don't know why I'm doing my Californian accent, but I'm single, and I'm ready to settle down, and I'm like, buddy, just stop. Just stop. Listen, if that's your first line on Big Brother, you belong on Love Island. But yes, I get the feeling that he applied for Love Island and they said, I'm sorry, bud, the cast's full, but there's Big Brother. And he went, okay, I'll do Big Brother. But yeah, I agree with Benjamin. I don't want like a Matt, Tucker or Cam head of household, because that's just going to set the trajectory of the season for another, you know, we put the outcast on the block. Let's make the house happy. It's tale as old as time, and I don't want that. So I'm with Benjamin there. Can we get 10 more likes? Because we're nearly at 100 likes. There's 149 people watching and 90 likes. All I need is 10 people to just tap a button. Please. Then we'll be at 100. Okay, Catherine says, the math isn't mathing. Exactly, Gracie. Yeah, Catherine says, I want someone to give an interview starting with, I'm taken and not ready for a BB showman. Yes, book the trend. Exactly that. 3 more likes, please. Just 3 of you beautiful people out there. Hit the like button. Benjamin says, I can just easily see a Matt Tucker steamroll about to happen, and I'm not here for that. Let's not manifest that. I know it's always a thought at the back of the mind, but I hope not. Let's manifest good things. Like 112 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much, gang. I appreciate y'all. I'm hype. I'm really, really hyped to see what bonds have been made. And, you know, while Angela is my favourite, thank you for the compliments on the hair. While Angela is my favourite, she's a little bit hyper. She's a little bit hyper. And as a result, I need her to just breathe and don't do the old thing of, I'm a Big Brother super fan and I can't believe I'm in the house, I can't believe I'm in the diary room, oh my god, the have not room, I can't believe this, oh my god, the head of household room, I can't believe this, oh my god, Julie Chen Moonves, I can't believe this, oh my god, the kitchen, I can't believe this, oh my god, it's the memory wall. I don't want that. She needs to just, if she just yeah, it can work against. It can work against, that's all. And because I wanted to make it far. She's my favourite right now. Anyways. Butterfly says, I think you don't really how well someone is going to do without even giving them at least a week. With a week after the first comps and alliances start. Yeah, I mean, all we can go off right now is first night. You know, and that's what Big Brother is. It's what it's been since the early 2000s when the game came about. You know, whether it be Big Brother UK, Big Brother Canada, Big Brother US. These people go into the house, and the aim of the game, for the public at least, or for the viewers, is we watch them and we judge them, and that's what the game is. So whether it's day 1 or week 1 or week 9, we find ourselves. That's the job of us as viewers, because we drive the show as the viewers as well. I know in the UK it's especially like that, because the viewers actually decide who gets evicted. You know, it's what they sign up for exactly, and you know, it's the name of the game, in the words of ABBA. And you know, we judge them on what we've seen, and we'll continue to do that as the season goes on. But yeah, Benjamin says, the only people I could see targeting Angela this week are Matt, Tucker, Kenny and Cam. I agree with you, apart from take away Kenny, because I think Kenny also realises, as one of the older house guests, it would be a dumb move to put the older one up, because we know typically in Big Brother, older person is an easy target, and if there's another older person there, then it's another person who, you know, can kind of be a meat shield. Speaking of Kenny though, how long, guys, do we think it's going to take for somebody to clock that Kenny's an undercover cop? Or do you think he's going to get away with it? Because maybe it's going to be one of those things where, you know, he comes in and goes, he does scream cop. He's got cop vibes for sure. And like, I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where he comes in and goes, yeah, I'm a gym coach or something like that. And then they'll cut to the diary room and somebody goes, gym coach? Yeah, that dude's a cop, you know, because a lot of people are intuitive like that, and they can figure that stuff out. But yeah, I'm seeing so many people have tweeted to me and said stuff to me where they've gone, Tom, they're going to be able to tell he's a cop. And yeah, he does. He's got cop vibes, and I think quite often on Big Brother you can tell by people's demeanour and the way they kind of assert themselves. You can sometimes just tell, even if it's not a cop, it's just law enforcement kind of vibes. And we'll see. I'm excited to see Kenny though. Maybe he's going to be cool. You know, I remember rooting for Steve hard in Big Brother. Who remembers Big Steve in Big Brother 20? I'm not talking about Steve Moses. I'm talking about Summer of Steve. You know, first boot from BB20. I remember finding out he was going to be on the cast, and he seemed like such a cool guy. And he was like, "Yeah, Summer of Steve," and I was like, "I like his vibe," and I was excited. And then we all know how that turned out. So, yeah, we'll see about that one. Yeah, that's a great question from Skylar. Who will clock it first? If people actually do pick up, or somebody picks up on the fact that Kenny is a cop, who's actually gonna do it? Oh my god, yeah, okay, so Willie says Steve from BB20 got flipped by Caitlin. Yeah, that's right. So Steve was actually set to stay. Okay, let's see how well I can remember this right now. This will test my BB knowledge. Tell me if I'm wrong, because somebody will know out there. I know they will. I believe Steve and Sam were on the block, and you know, there was the two sides of the house form, and you know, it was the Tyler and Angela side, and then they had the Swaggy C and Rockstar side, and Steve was going to stay, but then I'm pretty sure Brett and Winston did some talking to Caitlin, and then Caitlin ended up flipping onto the other side, and then it was a 7-6 vote, and it was so close. Because I listen, Sam turned out as good feeds, but Steve was the one I wanted to stay. But Steve, I remember Steve getting evicted week 1, and that was rough. But man, wasn't 20 a good season? We got some great characters on that one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Some people can't remember Steve. Yeah, no, he was I would say late 40s maybe. Sorry if he's younger than that. But yeah, he was one of the classic BB archetype of it's the undercover cop, and he was in there for a week. I always remember, because I remember watching feeds, he was always the first to wake up in the house, and he'd sit there and have his coffee, and I always thought, I like this guy, he's cool, and he was going to stay, and then Caitlin flipped on the last second, and yeah, that was And, you know, that Fautier and the Hive, that side of the house was just chaos. That's right, because Wolf Moon Soul just mentioned as well. Let's not forget about Scotty evicting Swaggy too. Yeah, that side was just... I know a lot of viewers were rooting for them, and it was just chaos. It was just chaos every single time because they would shoot themselves in the foot. And, yeah, anyways. Yeah, but shout out to Steve from BB20, the unsung hero. Don't know why I'm calling him that, but I liked him. He was cool. 20 minutes to go, folks. Just reminding everybody and letting people know if you've just arrived right now. These little streams we do before the episodes, it's just a chill out session where we can just be amongst Big Brother fans and just hang out, talk Big Brother, whether it be about this season. We can just talk about past Big Brother seasons. Y'all can ask me questions if you've got any queries or anything on your mind about Big Brother. Take these streams as the opportunity to do so, because when I start the live feed updates, I do my best to keep on top of comments, but they roll in pretty fast and I can't always get around to like every single comment. So take these streams as your moment to get your questions in and stuff like that, because I'm more likely to answer. Pardon me while I'm on here. Okay. Haley was the only smart person in Fautier. I liked Haley. I liked Haley a lot. Y'all remember Fessy, who flipped? Skylar says, thoughts on Quinn? Yeah, okay, so Quinn is actually... We haven't seen Quinn in the house yet, but in the pre-season, Quinn's in my top 4. Quinn, I was seeing getting a lot of hate on Twitter, just asshats going around saying, you know, Quinn looks gross just based on appearances. You know, these people, bear in mind, you don't even put their own profile picture on, and they like to talk crap about how people look, you know. These people, you know, they have the backbone of a jellyfish, and it really irritates me. And, you know, Quinn is going to be somebody that I think is going to surprise people. Quinn does look so sweet. Quinn seems lovely, and Quinn seems like the kind of like the nerd this season, but also Quinn's got an athletic side that the house guests aren't going to know about. I watched also as well, I saw a video on TikTok earlier where Quinn is doing, you know, bop it, twist it, pull it, flick it, ow! You know that thing? The old toy from the 90s or the 80s or whatever it was? Quinn was doing a bop it, and he did it on like the ultra hard mode where it was doing the noises, and it was going doing all these noises really, really fast, and he was going... Just wait until we see him in a puzzle comp or some kind of reaction time comp. You heard it here, folks. He's going to do well. So that's my thoughts on Quinn. Definitely one of my pre-season favourites, and very excited to see him tonight. He's definitely one of the ones I'm most excited to see tonight. So let's go Quinn. Definitely team Quinn, but we'll see. Anyways, scroll back up for some questions. Josh says, love you, Tom. Oh, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Nicole Franzel and Victor came into my work a few weeks ago. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? Did you get to speak to them? Did you let them know that you're a fan of Big Brother or whatever? Let us know. Gracie says, question, we've talked about a few of tonight's people, but can we go down a list of the house guests tonight and see what you're thinking about them? Who do we think is going to do well this season? Yes, I'll pull up tonight's house guests. Okay. Brooklyn, word on the street is that Brooklyn may or may not be friends with Aaron from 15, so that doesn't really inspire hope. I'm just going to give the outline of each house guest right now, but that's also... I may be proven wrong. She might not even be friends with Aaron, but that's the word on the street, and that doesn't inspire hope. Okay, Cedric. Cedric is the first time... this year marks the first year I've watched Big Brother, and a house guest is younger than me. Can someone go get me a walking cane or some cough sweets or something? Sorry, I'm just he's 21 and I'm 22 and I feel old. I feel like I'm gonna start calling people Sonny Boy. I feel old. Just, oh, my back. I feel old. So now I know how it feels to those people who've been watching years and see younger people, and it's just like, oh my god. So anyways, yeah, I know I'm a young, and I'm only kidding around. I'm I'm just joking, but no, it's It was a moment, definitely, because I've been watching Big Brother for most of my life. You know, I fell in love with this game when I was a kid, watching the UK version, and after all these years, there's finally somebody that I'm watching. You know, the younger than me, and I'm like, it's a feeling, all right. But anyways. And it's only going to continue from here on out. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. Cedric, interested to see him. That's my thoughts on him so far. Okay, Leah, I judged way too fast. Leah's somebody who I thought is just going to be another showmancer. And when she answered her question, Leah, which house guest are you going to play your game? Like, I don't know enough house guests. I was like, no. But then I've seen Leah's personality through her Twitter account, and I've seen some of the things she said, and she seems really, really funny. So Leah actually is up there as somebody I'm very excited to see tonight. She's got big shoes to fill, though. All VIP cocktail waitresses in Big Brother history have been icons. I think she's going to join the party. I really do. Okay, then we've got undercover cop Kenny. I kind of just talked about Kenny there. You know, if you just tuned in now, scroll back about 10 minutes and you'll get my thoughts on Kenny. But yeah, I'm interested to see if he's going to be able to pull off the fact he's an undercover cop, or is somebody going to clock it straight away. Okay, Lisa's next. Lisa seems quirky. She's a celebrity chef, so she knows how to deal with. She probably knows how to deal with big egos. Because let's be honest, there's probably a lot of celebrities that she's cooked for, and they've probably been quite demanding, or they didn't like the fact that the parmesan was too close to the aubergine. Oh, that sounds like a dirty euphemism. That's not true, but you know what I mean. They won't know that she'll know how to deal with certain personalities. Oh, I should make that a thing now. Do you know we say that's what she said? It's going to be the parmesan too close to the aubergine. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, no. Lisa will know how to deal with egos, which is promising. Okay, then we've got Matt, who is the person I am least looking forward to see tonight. When I saw in the teaser last night, they were saying, Matt's first line was, "I'm single and I'm ready to settle down." Buddy, there is The Bachelor, there is Love Island, there is Love is Blind, there is Too Hot to Handle. There are about 74 million dating shows out there, and you show your ass up on Big Brother and your first line is, "I'm single and ready to settle down." That's my first boot. Do I think he'll be first boot? No. Do I want him to be first boot? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that one. Not that I feel any type of strong way about it, but yeah, we'll see about that one. Okay, then we've got Quinn. Just talked about Quinn again. Go back 5 minutes, and y'all get my thoughts on Quinn. But Quinn is the person I'm most excited to see tonight. Quinn and Leah are the two I'm most excited for tonight. But again, I was really excited to see Tucker last night, and he was a disappointment for me. I wasn't excited to see Mackenzie, and Mackenzie was a great surprise for me. So that's the beauty of Big Brother. You know, it's that phrase, the tales all this time, expect the unexpected. But anyways, Tucker is our last one that's going in tonight. She is, she's I believe she's half British, which gets a thumbs up from me. Gets a double thumbs up from me. Tucker is, I'm pretty sure she grew up in London, but now she lives in the States, and she is, I believe she's a small business owner that I think she does crochet and knitting and all that kind of stuff, which is really cute. And you know, she's got that transatlantic accent, and you know, listen, we've got some British blood in the house. Let's see what she brings to the game. I'm excited. But yeah, that's summing up our 8 tonight. And then, of course, those 8 will mesh with each other. And then they'll mesh with the ones from last night. And they'll all mesh together. And we have a season of Big Brother beginning. And I'm sure we'll have some kind of AI twist thrown in there as well. And it's going to shake up the game, because I'll talk about this real quickly. So the wonderful Sharon Tharp from Us Weekly, she tweeted earlier, get this, folks, take this in right now, grab your tea, whatever you're drinking, cross your legs and lean in, okay? because I'm about to tell you all something. She was told by CBS that Sunday nights, this week, Sunday night's BB26 episode will be 90 minutes long, and there will be a big change to the nominations and evictions. $1 million. No, I'm joking. I have no clue what that means, but I'm excited. Tom, are you from the Northeast? Yes, born and bred in the Northeast. Let's go. Yes, I am from the Northeast, but that's interesting. So we've got some kind of twist going on there that Sharon's teasing us, and I'm just going to read that out again if you're just joining here. But there will be a big change to the nominations and evictions. I know some of y'all missed my silent pauses for effect, but yes, I think the AI bot is going to play some kind of part there. Also, I'm proud of myself. I clocked Ainsley so fast. As soon as she was on the screen, I was like, this isn't like. I saw her and I thought, there's something up. It sounds like an actor, you know. And I don't know. It was obvious to me. I don't know if it was obvious to anyone. I know other people picked up on it as well, but for me, it was just. I was like, yeah, there's something fishy going on here. And then, one of you guys, one of my viewers, I don't know if you're here tonight, Jexus, but Jexus, you know, replied to one of my tweets saying, you know, Ainsley, what's the first two letters of Ainsley? AI. And I was like, that's a great shout. So then I tweeted about that, and then before you know it, it was revealed AI. And I don't know, I clocked that. I didn't pick up on the AI in Ainsley, so I thought that was a fabulous like spot there. But I knew something was off about Ainsley, and I didn't quite trust it. But anyways, let me check back in the chat, folks. I've got Twitter up right now. Yeah, I'm seeing some of you guys picked up on it as well. Karen says her husband picked up on it. Oh, Gracie's taken off. Okay, Gracie says, all right, he loves, I have to head out. Love y'all so much. Like the stream if you haven't. Exactly, listen to Gracie. And thanks, Gracie, for stopping by and being so supportive of the channel and just hyping up the chat. I appreciate that very, very much. So thank you very much, Gracie. So good night, and yeah, enjoy the episode. Carol, thank you so much for the super chat donation. I appreciate you, man. It really, really warms my heart, and it just feels so lovely, you know, that I disappear for the better part of a year, and then I come back, and then you all are sending me, you know, little super chat gifts, and it makes me it warms my heart. It really does. So thank you so much, Caroline 453. I appreciate you. Sending you lots of hugs. Enjoy the episode tonight, Carol, and if you are watching the live feeds tonight, have a good one, my friend, and thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Joseph says BB Twitter figured out that she is actually a TikToker named Cosette who has 2.2 million subs. I didn't know that. I mean, I saw somebody earlier say that she was a TikTok influencer, but I maybe thought, I don't know, a few thousand subs, but 2.2 million. Wow. Okay. Skylar says, will you live stream every night or just BB nights? Just BB nights. I usually do eviction night. I always do eviction nights. I'll try and do episode nights when I can, but mainly I do eviction nights. But there's going to be a live feed update every single day, so don't fear. Y'all are going to get your daily dose of Tom, whether it's while you're drinking your coffee, driving into work, taking your break, or just lying down and or you could be in bed. Listen, you can enjoy me anywhere. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean, folks. It's BB season. We're back. Thank you. What's on your necklace? I got this the other day. It's very me. It's quirky. It's a chili pepper, right? It's different, but I like it. It's fun. Yeah, Janet, thank you so much for your super chat. Janet McGrath, have a wonderful evening. I'm sending you a big hug. enjoy the show tonight. That means the world to me that you sent that. So, mwah, enjoy Big Brother, and I hope you enjoy this season. Yeah. Okay, folks, we've got a few minutes to go until the episode, so I'll be clocking off very, very soon. And I would just like to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. And, you know, I'll do the typical thing of making tonight possible. But it's true, it wouldn't be possible without the rest of y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Michelle says, hey, Tom, what happened to Uncle John? Yeah, no, me and John, we're still friends, all that kind of stuff. He'll be by later in the season. He's just... I think he's been busy the past couple of days, but he's still a moderator on the channel. Uncle John he's coming, so don't fear. But anyways, folks, snack check, quick. This is the part of the show where I ask people what your snacks are for Big Brother tonight, and I pick out who's got the best snacks, who's making me the most jealous. So quick, let me know, folks, what's your snacks for tonight? And while y'all put that in, I'm going to thank Jess Johnston. Thank you so much, Jess, for your super chat gift. I appreciate you. And it says wait for it on there, just like How I Met Your Mother. Thank you so much, Jess. Have a wonderful evening, my friend, and enjoy the show tonight. It means the world to me that that you've done that. So thank you, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you ever so much. Okay, let's see what people are eating. Popcorn and Skittles, Oreos. Oh, Karen's on the vodka cranberry. That's my favourite drink. I love an Aperol. I'm a sucker for an Aperol Spritz, but I love a vodka cranberry. Janet's on a water and lettuce salad. Coffee ice cream. Okay. Lemon water. Ben & Jerry's chocolate peanut butter cup banana split. Hot dog. A triple berry muffin. Oh my God. I always regret reading out all these snacks because I just get so jealous. Okay. You know what? Only because it sounds so good, and I really wouldn't mind having one right now. I'm gonna give the win to Karen tonight because a vodka cranberry sounds really good. Karen wins snack check tonight. Vodka cranberry. Enjoy it, Karen. Think of me and enjoy the show tonight. Okay. All right, folks. It's time for the show. Who's ready for the second half of the premiere? Because I am. And then we've got live feeds just a little bit later on tonight. But thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate you all ever so much. And I hope everybody has an amazing night. Thank you again for stopping by tonight, folks. I'd appreciate if you can hit the like button on your way out. Just like you're clocking out of work, just tap the like button. It helps me get my videos out there more and brings more people to the channel. Please share. Just all that stuff. Y'all know I'm not going to bore y'all by telling y'all all the things to do over and over again. It would, from the bottom of my heart, it would just mean a lot if y'all could share and do all that stuff. But anyways, thank you, folks. You can catch me over on Twitter at TV Talks with Tom. I'll be tweeting throughout the episode. Y'all can talk to me. I'll talk to you guys. Just follow me at TV Talks with Tom because it's time for the episode, folks. All right. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. I'll end things as I always do. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to all of that wonderful stuff. But until your next live feed update, because that's the next one, folks, your first live feed update of the summer, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night. And hit the like button on your way out. Come on, guys. If you're not hit the like button, get with the times. Love y'all. See ya.